Nike. Who here is a runner? I am not a runner. Okay, you guys feel me. Well, Nike, the aspirational brand, just do it, right? Great commercials, great advertising. Now, I've spoken to enough runners, and usually they are buying running shoes or tennis shoes or athletic shoes about once a year. So Nike wants to have a strong customer relationship with them, right? And wants them to be top of mind for their next purchase. But once the runner leaves the store, that relationship is, there's not really a lot of back and forth. So Nike got really smart and said, we can create an app so that our customers are not only using our running shoes, but we're technically running with our runners when they go out in their jogs. And what they've done is create an app that helps the runners monitor their jogs. Load playlist. You can literally load Metallica, Celine Dion, hey, whatever floats your boat for each run. You can load attaboy messages. No lie. It'll give you metered, attaboy, you're doing great, it's got 5K more to go. Do not know if they have attagirl messages. We need to check on that one. But brilliant master stroke. Here comes mobile social media. The runners can get in touch with each other and let them know how they're doing on their run. And they meet other runners and other like themselves. So they become more of the culture around that cult brand. Also, you can map out where you want to run to. So now, think about it this way. What could your brand do to continue with customers after the sale in ways that what? Core Marketing 101, add value to their lives, give them utility. Maybe it's an app, maybe it's a QR code, it's definitely a mobile website, but who knows what the mix is? But being that we have such high penetration and high adoption with these tools, there's absolutely no reason why some or all or a range of them may not work for your business. Also, if you guys notice in your goodie bags, if you'll notice the concert tickets that are the happy hour for tonight, you'll see a QR code right on there. So if you haven't scanned a QR code, we'll do that right after this session. But that QR code goes to you guys' mobile website. Nice, nicely done. Okay, mobile searches. When I'm searching Google Maps, whatnot, from my mobile phone, I have local intent because location-based services are so important with mobile. 1 in 3 searches has mobile intent, but understand this. When you're mobile, you're in that buying cycle. You're already qualified. Most purchases are made within 1 hour of searching versus 3 days to 3 months for regular web searches. So what does that mean for your business? That means SEO, that means optimized results, that means local search is more important than ever because we're never without a way to search, being we're never without our smartphones. Remember, it's not just the iPhone 4 at 450, 500 bucks. We can now get an iPhone 3G for 50 bucks. So I'm telling you, these tools, and SMS you can do on feature phones or smartphones, but these tools are now high adoption rates with our audience. Location-based becomes a huge opportunity. Anyone here know what geofencing is? Okay, I'm going to give you a really nifty, really geeky term that you can use over the next week and look really smart to all your friends. Basically, I sign up with the Gap for texts, okay? And I want text when they have discounts, when they have cool new jeans, when they have some kind of promotion going on. But I'm able to sign up with them, and through a service, they can create a virtual perimeter, a geofence, so that I come within 3 miles, 30 feet, 30,000 miles, whatnot, within a store, whether it's St. Louis, whether it's San Diego, whether it's Kentucky, Austin, no matter. When I come within that virtual perimeter, that geofence, I get sent a text. Why? Because if the Gap is near me and I've already signed up for SMS alerts, then when I'm near a store, it's a really, really good idea to be letting your customers know of your message and of your incentive. Now for small businesses and retail, guys, this is a no-brainer because when you're having specials, if you're restaurants, if you're bars, if you're retail, when you're having specials, promotions, sales, ladies' night, whatnot, you want to let your customers know. And you want to let them know at the moment they cross that virtual perimeter. So now we can actually create geofences. Time was we used to go ahead and send snail mail to folks. Now we can target them, opt-in only, so to opt in first, when they come within a certain range. And that's how advanced mobile has gotten in such a short amount of time. So now you know what geofencing is, and you can use that one. Augmented reality. Who here knows of augmented reality? This is my favorite tool. Nice going. Okay, I no longer use those maps, and I think an evil person actually created the subway map when you have to unfold it and trying to fold it back. I mean, really, just evil person trying to get that back. I now no longer have to do that. All I do is pop open my app, switch on the option for my smartphone camera, and I scan the area in front of me, and I can find out New York subway line 1 here, 4, 5, 6 here. I can go ahead and be at Disney World and find out where all the rides are, because augmented reality. So it's actually augmenting a layer in the browser in the screen in front of me. So now I'm in New York, I want to rent in, say, Flatiron neighborhood. All I do is click open this browser called Layer, and I scan in front of me, and different apartment buildings are saying, I'm for rent, 1 bedroom here, 2,100, 1 bedroom here, 1,800. So we're no longer carrying around all that print. Do you understand how different this makes our world and how much richer it makes our world just by using the devices that are always on us and always on all the time? From coupon clipping to game playing, now it's not just about giving coupons. Now you can send your customers on a game. Eddie Bauer has done this, the Gap retailers have done this, where folks sign up for a game, get incentives, and at the end of their game, whether it's 3 steps or 5 steps, not only meet other people, social networking, social media, but they also get an incentive. They also get a prize. And one more I want to go over. Has anyone here ever received Bluetooth messages on their phone at the point of purchase? So now point of purchase becomes a whole new game. Used to be, we had signage that would say, sale today, or 50% off. That's old school. Now, you'll see signs that'll say, enable the Bluetooth on your phone. It's a technology. You just click yes when it asks you if you want to enable the Bluetooth. And while you're in that store, while you're in the cinema, while you're at that venue, you can have coupons sent directly to your phone. Just during the time you're there, they don't know your personal information, worry not. In the UK, they use this in a lot of cinemas and whatnot. So I'm watching, what's a good movie out these days? Fast and Furious 4, or the Fast 4, what's the new name of it? Anyhow, I'm watching that, and I've enabled my Bluetooth, turn my ringer, buzzer to off, because I don't want to upset the other people in the cinema. And in the middle of it, I'm getting, you sure you didn't want a free Coke? And 50% off Milk Duds? And I'm thinking, yeah, that sounds about right. While I'm on site, because I enabled this. So it's no longer this old signage that we're used to. Now things become dynamic. Folks, everything I'm talking about today is here. It's within reason, it's cost effective, and I know it's starting to sound like augmented reality. This is like Tron and Star Trek. Nope, it's here today, and it's validated. And with 5 billion mobile subscriptions, with the most sweeping media, not of this time, of all time, mobile needs to be a priority. And mobile doesn't replace social media. Remember, they work together beautifully.